the Bejoice Shipping Company, who are the organizers of this prestigious tournament of Bejoice Champions Trophy 2025. So the two officials will be officiating this match is Mr. And here comes the two openers of the team Setac is Muzammil and Rijaz AFC. The two batters will be opening for the team Setac, and the man will be bowling the first over, the power play from Bejoice Shipping is Sagar Bandari. The two well-known players representing Bejoice. Is Sagar Bandari and Saligrama. First ball, reverse sweep, switch it from the batsman. Taking all the advantage of that power play, finding the gap in the no man's land. And the two fielders were behind the race with the ball, but the ball winning the race against the fielders. The very first ball getting the boundary. The 4 runs coming from the bat of Muzammil. Muzammil, the good start with the boundary for the team. They chased the total target of 67 against Microns, and now they are dealing up with Bejoice. They have put bat first. The Bandari this time missing the line length, coming from the leg stump. White called by the umpires. The two officials from the panel of Hawkeyes. And this time beautiful line and length with the pace of delivery. Not giving much room to the batsman to swing the bat. Bowling closer to the stumps with some short pitch delivery. But the batsman was completely beaten. And that third ball bowled the second delivery was dotted delivery, and this time finding the gap in the fine leg region. The ball will not stopped by the fielder. Again the ball winning the race against the fielder. One more boundary coming up for Bejoice. They lost their first match against one more boundary coming from the bat of Muzammil. 3 balls completed, 8 runs on the board for 8 runs individual score for Muzammil, 9 on the board with the help of that extra run. This time a short pitch delivery, well timed, well placed, and the ball is gone for another 4. Third boundary of the over. It's just finding the gap. The batsman Muzammil reading all the fielders, where exactly the fielders are, is just finding the gaps and making easy runs in the power play. This time switch it, unbalanced, but managed to clear the fence. It's a big sixer. 3 boundaries, and there comes the big maximum. 5 deliveries completed, 3 boundaries, 1 dotted delivery, and this time it's a big sixer. The scorecard is on 19. Sagar Bandari started with the boundary, and He was not able to maintain with a good line and length. This time that was a good delivery. Again, that might be from the pad. Over coming to an end with the completion of the over number 1. The scoreboard is on 20 for no loss. First over completed. The power play comes to an end. 4 more overs left. 24 more balls are remaining. Let's see what will be the final target for bejoice. They're playing the second match of this tournament. Every teams have to play their 2 league matches, and they have to win their 2 matches. Not only winning is important. Every matches they win, they have to maintain the net run rate to qualify for the pre-quarterfinals, which is will be in the final day, the big day of bejoice. As you all know, today we have the entertainment after this league matches. Already the big singer, the famous singer Anand Shah is on the land of UAE. Second over started with Raja Saligrama. I already told the 2 well-known players, Raja Saligrama and Sagar Bandari. And Saligrama is now started with the first ball with the single. And Rijaz is in the striker end for the first time after the completion of 1.1 deliveries. The very first over completed with all the deliver facing by the batsman Muzammil. He scored 19 runs, and now it's time to Rijaz. Make sure whether he's going for the big shots or is allowing the batsman Muzammil to get the strike, and he knows his partner is in a good touch and make more opportunity to the batsman Muzammil to face more strike and get more runs on the board and make some big target against bejoice, because well-known batters like Raja Saligrama, Sagar Bandari will be the effective batters for bejoice against Setac. This time, good work, good glove from the keeper. So not a delivery. So giving some break for the boundaries and the maximums from Raja Saligrama. 3 balls completed, 2 runs coming from the over. Fourth time this time. Oh, this time well read by the bowler. He knows he already read the batsman how he was playing in the very first over, so that as per the condition is bowling Mr. Raja Saligrama. This time right into the block hole. Good reply from the batsman. He knows that's a good length delivery. That's a good ball, and just letting his bat and playing a defense stroke with that single. Rijaz coming for the final time to face Mr. Raja Saligrama. Final time. Last ball of the over. Raja to complete the final ball. This time lofted onto the deep cover. Deep extra cover. There running for the third, but the non-striker is happy with that couple of runs. Over number 2 coming to an end. That's a good comeback by the bowlers from the team of bejoice. They have come back with that the momentum what batsman had. Muzammil was just striking the ball in the boundaries and maximums, but Saligrama managed to control that, and well controlled over. 5 runs coming from the over with no help of big runs. Just singles and 1 double in the final ball from the bat of Rijaz. Over number 2 completed for Setac. 25 on the board for no loss. So 3 more overs left. 12.50 current run rate going for Setac. They know how this weather condition is. As per the condition of the weather, as per the condition of the pitch, they need to set a big target, as they have played their first match chasing that 67 runs that which the batsmen know they have to set a big target. They might be having the mindset of setting the target of above 80 runs, so that might be an easier way and get that good. Oh, that's a direct hit. Call from the keeper, and that's it. Muzammil have to go back. Excellent throw from the keeper after collecting. Direct hit. And the big fish into the net. Muzammil have to depart after facing 10 deliveries. 20 the contribution from the bat of Muzammil. And now the breakthrough comes for bejoice. They're getting their first man in the form of run out. Bharat K is a bowler introduced. So yes, the square leg umpire who is in the ground, Queen Park, Mr. Shakir, the backbone of Hawkeye officials. The founder of the Hawkeye officials, maintaining the big panel of Hawkeye is not an easy task. Managing all the umpires, all the commentators, all the transportations to the big day of big tournament of bejoice is not an easy task, but the man Shakir and his teammates are doing wonderful job in this bejoice Champions Cup 2025. Zaima lofted into the D square leg. That will be a big sixer. It's finding the fence for the big runs. Look at that shot coming across the line and just managing that control on the shot. The batsman, newcomer, joining Rijaz. The two backbones of Hawkeye, Mr. Irshad and Mr. Shakir, are managing the panel of Hawkeye. A big thanks to the Hawkeye team. Oh, this time that's a Yorker and delivery. No room for the batsman. No time for the batsman to defend that ball. Directly hitting the stumps. Stumps are dismantled. The bails are off. The man have to depart after hitting that big sixer. Two back-to-back sixes. And Bharat is getting the man. Is taking the revenge against the two sixes with a good line. Getting right into the block hole of the batsman and managed to get that wicket. So 2 loss for Setac. The scoreboard is on 38 for the loss of 2 wickets. Over number 3 in progress. Bharat have to complete his over with 2 more balls. And the new batsman joining Rijaz. Hijaz lefty is replacing batsman to face the final ball. Rijaz in the... And this time it's cleaned up. With a clean hit from the batsman. The lofted sweep hit. Beautifully displayed from the batsman Rijaz. With that big maximum, much required. 45 on the board for the completion of 3 overs. Exactly 15 runs is a current run rate going for the team Setac. If they continue the current run rate, they will definitely cross on the 70s or reach 80s. That will be a defendable target for Setac. But the game of cricket is always known as unpredictable game. If one batsman get into the charge, and we have seen that kind of matches in this bejoice Cup in the previous day, where Dupe and the Nesto team batters, the opener 2 pairs without losing any wickets, scoring 115 runs from Dupe and scoring 120 runs from the batters of Nesto. So that was a big knock under the floodlight, is really appreciable for all the spectators as well as all the cricket lovers. And we are continuing with the 4th over from Bejoice Shipping Company. Is Mohammad Azharuddin. Mohammad Azharuddin coming for the first time. The left-handed batsman Rijaz. This time Rijaz placed a good shot. It was deep, square leg, protection found in the deep. Just a single is added. And all thanks to the Bedra Media. We are capturing every moment of this Bejoice. Oh, there is a beamer coming from the bowler. No ball called by the umpire. And no ball plus 4. 5 runs coming from the bat of the batsman. That was a dangerous beamer, but that was a slower dangerous beamer from the bowler. Was the bowler is not accurate with his bowling line and length. Just making, there goes the free hit delivery. Far away from the leg stump. The batsman going for the switch hit, but couldn't stop with the next delivery. But the free hit is continued. Free hit for the batsman. And batsman is Rijaz once again switching up. One more big runs. It's free hit 6 for the batsman Rijaz. You can't bowl that kind of ball where Rijaz in the striker end, who is having the capability of hitting the ball towards the stands and giving such a timing for the batsman to take that shot is not good looking for the bowlers, which always give more confidence for the batters, not making any urgency, just wait for the ball and have a good connection with the bat, which makes the difference. And there goes another full toss delivery. This time beating the fielder on the short gully region. The ball is winning the race, and the ball gets the boundary for the batsman Rijaz. 4 runs coming from the bat of Rijaz. More runs for the team Setac. 62 on the board. There's another expensive over from Azharuddin. The current run rate is getting higher and higher for the batting side Setac. One more. I think that might be a wicket. Yes, it looks like a wicket. Yes, it's wicket. And Rijaz have to depart after playing a sensational knock for the team Setac with the Sanal is a replacing batsman for Rijaz. Fifth time, Azharuddin. They're bowling the easy deliver for the batsman. The batsman doesn't want to settle. They're just charging with the very first delivery. The short format, the 5 overs format. The batters will be having the mindset of getting more runs, and the bowlers are helping actually with that timing ball, the slower ball, which is making easier to the batsman to get that big runs, boundaries and maximums. Again, once again, this time beautifully batted. That's the beauty of cricket from the batsman, but unfortunately is not able to clear the fence. Fielder founds. Preetham is the fielder who is a backbone of Bejoice, who has organized this wonderful the cricket carnival of the corporate cricket tournament. He's not only organizing this match, he's also playing in his own team, Bejoice Shipping. Preetham and Altaf are the two pillars of BCC, that is Bejoice Company. Jibal is the new batsman. Now Ijaz is going for the striker end. The final over will be bowled by Preetham Pinto. This time Ijaz getting that big sixer. It's boomed and the ball is over the fence for the big sixer. Bad start from Preetham and a good start from the batsman Ijaz, lefty, getting that big runs in the final overs. Started with the 6 runs. The scoreboard moves on to 72. 5 more balls left in the final depth over. Once again coming across the line, but the ball traveling over the stumps. which is not called as extra delivery. It's a dotted ball. 4 more balls to complete. Third time in the over. Pritham. This time, good length delivery. Right, pitching in front of the batsman's foot and managed to get that bat the end where the ball was getting the bouncer and getting just a singles in the short third man. Beg your pardon, it's short fine leg because it's lefty, the Ijaz. Now Pritham Pinto to complete this innings with the final 3 balls. And Bejoice Shipping Company to winning the toss, put to ball first. They've not well managed to control the batters. The distraction of the batters was not controlled by the bowlers, giving all the opportunity for the batters to get some big runs in the form of boundaries and the maximums. More work for the batters now in the second innings to chase on this big target. Still 2 more balls remaining. 2 sixes will help to cross on the 80s. And let's see what will Pritham do. Will he get some wickets in the final 2 deliveries? We are all hoping for the wickets. There goes the 5th time. Once again, full toss delivery. And again, the ball is finding the fence. 6 runs. It's an easy looking shot. Look at that replay. Not putting much pressure, not much power, just the timing from the batsman to clear up that fence for the big sixer in the deep square leg region. Once again for the final ball and completed with 2 back-to-back sixes. I already told 12 runs will help the team to cross on the 86 runs. So 86 on the board. So what 87 will be the target for bejoice Shipping Company to get the victory. They have lost their first match. And meanwhile, I call upon the next commentator, my co-commentator friend, Mr. Aditya Padil, will continue the second innings of bejoice Shipping, where need 87 runs from 5 overs. And we have Raja Saligrama and Sagar Bandari to watch out in the second innings, Mr. Adi.
Yes, exactly, Ziad. What we have witnessed, Setac Auto Parts Dubai has manageably scored 86 runs and 4 wickets in the pavilion in 30 legal deliveries. What a batting performance we have seen from the batters of Setac Auto Parts Dubai. And now still bejoice Warriors are required. Raja Saligrama as well as Sagar Bandari, both the side of the batsman. Now they are having the chance to showcase their talent in this situation. Because first league match that they have been played, it was they have lost the match and they are playing the second league match of this day, bejoice Warriors, and now they are chasing the total of 87 in 30 legal deliveries. We could not tell that it is an impossible task. When Raja Saligram and Sagar Bandari, the two batsmen are here, there is a capacity, they have the capacity to chase this target in this situation. And I request umpires to fasten the match as fast as possible because many more league matches are pending in both the schedule of the ground. Shakir Vitla and Sarfraz Tapa are the two officials of this day. As a main umpire, Shakir Vitla, as well as the square leg umpire, we are having Sarfraz. And now we'll see who is the two batsmen. So we're going towards striker and non-striker area. Yes, it is. There is no doubt. It is Sagar Bandari in one side, and another side we are having Raja Saligrama. We'll see. We could say the thunderstorm in their batting performance in this sunny weather. From their batting performance, let's see whether the clouds will follow up and thunders and lightnings will be coming from their batting performance. Yes, green signal by the umpire. Sarfaraz, the main umpire, giving the green signal. And in the striker end region, we are having Raja Saligrama and Sagar Bandari in the non-striker region, ready to face the bowler who is going to start the proceedings. Hijaz, the lefty, the man, is having the ball in his hand. And now we'll see what will happen. Power play has been considered. And first delivery of the over number one, crossing the umpire. Sarfaraz bowling right arm over. The full toss one, slight gentle push from the batter towards the leg side area. He could not find some short square leg with the fielding position, but easy running between the wickets. Easy single has been taken from both the batters. Now the dangerous Sagar Bandari, the man in the striker end region, ready to face the bowler. Goes for a reverse sweep, and it's a favorite area. Two wides outside the park. And once again, we will be noticed that directly one bounce outside the park for the boundary. What a judgment from the batter. Switch 8 has been painful for him. Advantage for the team. Bejoice Warriors. With that boundary, the scorecard has reached us to 5. The third delivery is in progress now. It's after the view in the TV screen. Now once again goes for a switch hit. Switch hit. Now it is not being suitable for Sagar Bandaris. When he went to sweep the shot towards the switch hit region, but it was called in the form of a leg by. Only the single run has been called. And now fourth time. Fourth delivery is in progress. And now what a shot towards the cover drive area. Once again, one bounce towards the boundary. Another boundary comes. These times, many more boundaries are required for chasing this total. And now required run rate is little bit of decreasing level. See the body language of Raja Saligrama, where he has taken lofted the bat towards his offside, towards the cover drive. No fielder area. And goes for his favorite shot, and here the wicket has been fallen. Raja Saligrama is walking back to pavilion, and the wickets and the wheels are rattling in the ground. The first breakthrough for the team, Bejoice Shipping LLC. And with the last one more delivery, 10 on the board now. Required run rate is 18.48 as per the perfect scenario. We'll see whether they are capable enough to chase this total. After this match, we are witnessing one more league matches which will be turning out to be a high voltage one. All the spectators, our crowd is waiting for the next league matches that is played in ground Queen's Park Stadium. Now once again, one top delivery. There was a chance of a slight knock of the bat, but umpire not moved. The sound of the ground was having some. With that, over number 1 has been completed. Scorecard reaches to 10 on the board. 1 wicket has been already fallen. And here's a news in the bejoice Champions Cup Dupe app. Dupe is an easy to use app to make sending money home super simple and convenient. With the Dupe, you can send money to your loved ones back home anytime. You can easily load money into your wallet using debit cards and salary cards. If you are a Dupe prepaid customer, when you do an international remittance, will get 2 GB free data. With the referral program of Get Member, you can earn up to 10,000 dirhams. Dupe app is being wonderfully in this tournament. You can visit the desk of Dupe in the ground and get the proper information of the Dupe app and a special offer, especially for this event. And about the Dupe generic promotion, with that promotion, we had seen a water shot towards this cover drive area, towards the long on to the 6, first delivery. Now once again Sagar Gandhari goes for the switch hit one, but unfortunately his favorite shot not been connected well to the bat. With that 6, scorecard reaches to 16 on the board. 1 wicket has been fallen down. Still approximately required run rate is slightly increasing. Now once again, same way, but I think so the fielder underneath, the long off fielder, is not making any mistake. One bounce directly to the hands of the fielder over there. With that only the 1 run. And Altaf the man we could see now. Now easy single, gently pushed, but there was edge of the bat towards the ground highs. Having the bottom edge of the ball to the ground surface directly to the bowler. No rotation of strike we could see from the batter. Now slower one, high up in the air. The ball is traveling in the wind. We'll see whether crowd will enjoy it. But unfortunately, they are settled for the only a single run. They have not taken the interest to convert that single into double. There are a lot of offers of Dupe app as well as Dupe special offer for this event. Special promotion for the bejoice Champions Cup 2025. All the spectators, all the cricket lovers, please visit the Dupe app counter in the ground. We'll get the proper information of Dupe special offer for this event as well as Dupe generic promotions in the bejoice Champions Cup 2025. The 19 on the board now. 1 wicket has been fallen. Still 18 legal deliveries in progress. 68 runs required. We'll see who is going to start the proceeding in the bowling department. They're playing their second league matches. Bejoice Warriors as well as Setac Auto Cars. What a batting we have seen from the batters of Setac Auto Cars. But unfortunately, the first breakthrough of Raja Saligrama has given some breakthrough for the batting side. Still a dangerous man, Sagar Bandari, the man in the striker end region. Full toss, one for him. Just the ball has touched opposite direction wickets, but there was not hand or a body touch involved of the bowler. But both the batsmen are in the safer region. Once again, Sagar Bandari is in the striker end region, ready to face the bowler. Jibin Bolt, one of the experienced campaigner, is being wonderful in his batting and bowling area. Now once again he scored, but I think the protection over the jersey number 7. It's running hard behind the balls, but settled for a single runs. Just a singles and doubles are being coming in from the batters of the bejoice Warriors. Now what a shot, what a line he has picked up, but protection in the long on area. Deep mid wicket, the fielder was not making any mistake. Perfectly field the ball in the situation. Now the dangerous Sagar Bandari in the striker end. Now once again goes forward to pick the line and land, but completely misses. Keeper is not making any mistake behind the wickets. No run considered. Dot ball has been considered in this delivery. What a delivery has been balled. Jibin bowled. Given only 2 runs in 4 delivery has been balled. Now 5th time. Now once again easier one for it. Easier one. Goes for a square cut. But unfortunately settled down. Consecutive 2 dot deliveries. And the last one for a Sagar Bandari. Sensible cricketing. So gently played by the batter. What a cover drive we could see. What a sound of the bat we have seen when the ball approaches the bat. Over has been completed. Over number 3 has been completed. Scorecard reaches to 22 on the board. 1 wicket has been already fallen down. Now the complexion of getting runs are going to be more and more. 32.50 required run rate, 65 required in 12 legal deliveries. Still we could not tell that it is an impossible task in this situation. And we are witnessing in the ground number 2, Road Transport Authority taking upon me strikers. What a match we are witnessing. The 44 teams, corporate teams are participating in this prestigious event, and we are witnessing. Last two more over is in progress. We'll see what will happen in this present situation. Now the bowler, Shabas AFC, the bowler. Slight edge of the bat, but the ball has reached the ground directly. The dot delivery, the small run up of the ball has been one top delivery ball by the bowler. This will be an advantage for the team Setac cars to get some good run rate. Now once again, now it is slight away to the offside region. White signal by the umpire. This will be a advantage for the opposition team to get some runs without putting efforts. Now once again, this shot, helicopter one, but not lofted one. In the ground shot, running hard, some football activities in the ground. 2 run has been easily taken. Much rated 2 runs. They need to convert that 2 runs into the boundaries. Boundaries into the 6. Still what we are witnessing in Bejoice Champions Cup 2024-5. The winning team will be qualified from tomorrow. There will be a pre-quarterfinals, quarterfinal, semi-final, and the final of this tournament. What we are witnessing. And one top delivery high up in the air, but no, could not see. But the short selection that he has taken, every spectators look towards the sky, but unfortunately, the ball landed safely in the hands of the keeper. Once again, easy running between the 2 run has been easily taken from the batters. With that, 2 run scorecard has been jumped to its. (27) on the board. Last 2 more deliveries of Shabas AFC. Crossing the umpire, bowling right arm round. So left arm over. Once again, high up in the air. Now they will see if there is a chance for the fielder. But it's outside the park for the biggie, for the maximum. With that 6, the scorecard reaches to 33 on the board. Now, last 1 more delivery is in progress of over number 4, 54. But it's an impossible task for Bejoice Warriors to get the victory. They need badly 6s and boundaries. Once again, high up in the air. There is a chance of the catch now. 45 number jersey. What a judgment from him. Sagar Bandari is moving his face towards the departure side. The 33 now, 2 wickets has been already for last 1 more over is in progress. 54 required. I already told in my microphone it will be an impossible target, but for the sake of run rate, they need some runs in the scorecard. And goes for the switch hit now, but switch hit is being advantage, and it is with profit for the team because no man in the deep third man area. Sorry, in deep fine leg area actually. With that, it's 37 now. And fast on the match because we are evidently waiting for the high volt second match in this league format on this evening. All are awaiting for this. Now 37. 5 more deliveries. Second delivery is in progress. Now once again slower one, but not having the proper connection in the bat. And now the captain enters. Pritham is a man in the batting area now. Sinan Ahmad, the bowler, was going to bowl to Pritham in the batting side. What is taking the aerial route of the batsman? The first delivery. What a shot from the captain, which still makes the crowd awake in the dugouts. What a shot we could recognize by the batters. With that 6, see the batting action, see the power in his arms. Pritham the man. And once again, same way, the powerful hit. One boundary comes. Back to back, the 6 hit. After that, a boundary. These 6s and boundaries are many more required in this present situation. And the boundary comes from the batted. Still, these boundaries will not make a team Bejoice Warriors to get a victory. But they are giving the 100% as a gentleman game, that is cricket. They're giving till last. They're giving that. Now the big fish, Pritham, is in the net in the hands of the fielder. And once again, another ball. Number 7 is walking back to pavilion. See the replay in the big screen. Directly the fielder was being placed over there in the extra covers, finding him comfortably taken. Now impossible task. Last one more deliveries. 1 to go, 39 to get. And the new batter in the striker end region, Mr. X. Now once again, one top one is Sham Hussain, the batter. One top directly to a fine leg area. But nevertheless, once again, telling the congratulations in my microphone for both the teams who has been participated. And we are having a high voltage tournament in front of you. We'll see what will happen, what a scenario of the matches, what are fluctuations, what are circumstances we could see in these matches. Every pin to pin, we will be telling in our microphone. As I request